No football, man.
Hey, boy. Hello, football fans. We have got a blustery, snowy game in store for you.
This is the kind of game a Yeti would do great in, Chris.
Yeah, well, if that creature existed.
Don't get me started, Chris.
Look, we'll finish this conversation later, folks, but for now, let's kick this thing off. Game on. Davis fields it. Heads up field. Jukes. And Buchanan with the tackle. So they'll start this drive at the 30.
A very respectable pickup. Well done.
Ouch. Incomplete. And did you see that, Gator? The ball wasn't even there yet.
Yeah, well, maybe the defender felt he should do something, so he...
Broke the rules.
Well, we don't have referees.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Drops back. Has time. And he makes the leaping grab.
Well, that's just your quarterback allowing the receiver to make a play.
The pass, and Shea snags it. And he's pushed out at the 27. He's got some spring in those legs, Gator.
That's good to see. A guy catches a pass, you go right back to him.
Flips it, left side. And they bring him down. Defense in the 3-4. Pitches it. Brought down at the 27. Maybe a few inches, and that's it.
Well, he did the dirty work inside, but didn't come up with much.
He's back to pass. Under pressure. Makes the grab. And he's down at the 18-yard line. That'll bring up a 4th down. Decision time here.
It's called a stiff arm, buddy, not a limp arm.
It's on its way. And Dawson puts it up and good. Cleveland has on the field goal.
You could tell it was going to make it the minute it left his foot.
Fielded at the 3-yard line. Heads upfield. And he's down at the 30. Defense with 3 down linemen. He's dropping back. Scrambles. Deflected, and it's incomplete. He is really heating up here, Gator. Brown in motion. They're coming after him. And the defender gets a hand on it.
Boy, not much luck with the passing game at the moment.
3 receivers in. And he drops back. Not much time. Swatted away. I think they're coming after this one. It away. Davis hauls it in. Heads upfield. Spin move. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. So a decent gain on the run back. Back to pass. And that's incomplete. Oh, he had it, but the defender knocked it out of there.
It's a little tougher to catch it with someone giving you a smack.
Here comes the blitz, and Davis brings it down. Pickup of a couple.
Receiver didn't have much chance there. Poor Sepp took a lick and didn't get much.
3rd and 8. He fades back, tipped, and it falls incomplete. They line up to kick this one away. It's up. Hauled in at the 12. And he's forced out at the 34. The Raiders eat up a big chunk of yardage. The defense is stacking up against the run. The pitch takes it around the end, and they make the stop. No gain on the play.
Boy, they stuffed him like a Thanksgiving turkey on that one, Chris.
2nd and 10. Pass over the middle. Deflected, and it's incomplete. Offense floods the right side. In trouble. Caught. Puts on the moves, but to no avail. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That juke did nothing to fool the defender.
He gets it off. He gathers it in. And he's knocked to the turf. That return was over before it even started.
Yeah, give the coverage team credit on that play. They did a great job getting to the returner before he got a chance to head upfield.
Morgan goes in motion. Green runs it inside. And a punishing hit by Buchanan. Pickup of a couple.
The interior of the defensive line stuffed that play. They need to get better push up front than that.
Green takes it inside. And he's stopped cold at the 21-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd down.
He needed to put his best foot forward on that play. Or any foot.
Ouch. Dropping back. And Johnson snares it. Cleveland gets a new set of downs.
3rd and a mile, and they convert. That's got to give them a good feeling.
Pitch out. Right side. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move.
The defense did a good job of getting to the outside and shutting that play down.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. 2nd and 8. It's a blitz. Tipped. And that's incomplete. 6th play of this drive. Ouch. Rolling right. Gets it away. Batted down.
I think they should punt here.
Looks like they'll punt it away. Gets it away. Brought in at the 27. Heads upfield. Hauled down at the 39-yard line. So the coverage team prevents him from getting anything started on that return.
It's only a few yards, but that's a few yards less the offense has to gain.
Garner running right. Tries to get fancy and gets nailed. Gain of a few.
Not going to make the highlight film, but it'll remind the defense about the running game.
Fires, and Porter hauls it in, and he's down at midfield. 1st down.
Way to find the open area in the defense. Nice completion.
Pitches it, cuts to the outside, pounded down at the 48-yard line. Defense stopped him cold.
That's the worst, taking a pounding for nothing.
See that guy? He is ready to burn it up. And he drops back. Deflected, incomplete. Cleveland leads by a field goal. Unloads. Knocked down.
May not be as flashy as an interception, but that was a nice play.
They'll punt the ball away here. It's up. He takes it. And Garner makes the stop. And the offense takes over at the 32.
Medium gainers are nice. Big gainers are what you shoot for out there. He's probably a little disappointed with himself.
Ouch. The throw. And Johnson reels it in. Crosses the 30 to the 20 to the 10, the 5, end zone. Touchdown. Kevin Johnson runs it in for 6. Boy, even these guys make touchdowns look so easy. I think people tend to forget how difficult it really is.
Oh, you better believe it, Chris. One of the reasons why I saved every single football I've ever scored a touchdown with.
And it's good. And they're set to kick it off. He hauls it in. shake and bake, and they make the stop. So the offense will start this drive at the 29-yard line. He's back to pass. He's got to hurry, and Porter makes the grab. That's a gain of 6.
That was just a nice read and a good throw by the quarterback.
Offense with 3 wide receivers. Porter goes in motion. Drops back. Feeling the heat. Buying time. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. Wow, tough hit on that quarterback, Gator.
Yeah, I tell you what, look, he left an impression in the ground there.
Yeah, he should do an impression of a guy who gets rid of the ball. Gannon fades back. And it's swatted away.
So far, the defense has turned this field into a no-fly zone.
And they'll punt this one away. He gets it off. Davis takes it. Stiff arm, and he's brought down at the 43-yard line. Offense with 2 tight ends. Over the middle, and Johnson makes the catch. The catches like that, this guy could have had a second career as a fisherman.
Oh, yeah, Chris, he lured that ball right into his hands.
Back to pass, and it falls incomplete.
No gain on the play. Second down. 10 yards to go.
2nd and 10. Shea in motion. They're coming after him with a one-handed catch. Man, Gator, that was one heck of a hit.
It was a pretty aggressive play out there, Chris.
Looks like the defense is expecting a run. He's dropping back, scrambling, and it's incomplete. So they can't pick up the first. Let's see if they're going to gamble here on 4th down.
Quarterback doesn't look pleased. He has that who cut one expression on his face.
He gets it away. And that'll be a touchback. First play of the drive. Gannon looking to throw. And he brings home the ball. And that'll be a first down.
Great catch! And that's a tough one to make because you kind of have a long time to think about it while the ball's in the air.
Moving to his left. Hauls it in.
Excellent by the book tackle. He wrapped him up and put him down.
Oakland takes a timeout. Gannon from the shotgun. They put a man in motion. Throws over the middle. Batted away.
No gain on the play. Third down. 2 yards to go.
Gannon back to pass. And that's incomplete. So they just can't get it going on this drive. They've got another down, and we'll see if they decide to use it.
The defense has been outstanding to this point, Chris.
It's up. Davis has it. Jukes. And he's down at the 30. Oh, they're running out of time. Drops back, and it's swatted away.
Strong effort by the defensive back to get a hand on it.
Green runs it inside, and he's down at the 35-yard line. Cleveland will take a timeout. Whoa, Gator, this guy seems like he's hurting a little bit. I gotta say, if that happened to me, I'd be in even worse shape than he is.
Of course you would, Morgan. You're a microbe compared to this guy.
And Buchanan has him well defended. So the defense keeps them from picking up the first, and now they've got a decision to make.
Oh, it's a no-brainer to punt it away here.
He gets it off. Gathers it at the 32. And he's tackled at the 49. Back to pass. Feeling the heat. Tipped. Incomplete. to hurry this one up. Here comes the blitz. Grabs the jump ball. The ball's knocked loose, and the Browns come up with it, and he's down at the 7-yard line. And that'll do it for the first half. And we're ready to go with the second half. Taken in the end zone. Heads upfield. Follows his blockers. And they bring him down. A good pickup on the return.
Well, you want your special teams to set the offense up with good field position, and that's exactly what they did right there.
Brown goes in motion. Garner running left. Taken down at the 42. And that'll bring up second down.
Even if you don't get much with that run, it'll slow the pass rush down a bit.
Gets it away. And Rice makes the reception. Oakland has the first down.
He made a great read, found the open receiver, and then delivered a strike.
Garner takes it inside, and he's knocked to the turf. Gain of 3.
This defense has done a great job of stuffing the run so far, Chris.
Cleveland leads by 10. Flips it. And Warren brings him down.
He did a nice job of following his blockers and then just let his speed take over after that.
That guy is really starting to warm up.
Let's see if they can improve on their not-so-good conversion rate.
Unloads, and it falls incomplete. So they don't pick up the first. Let's see what they've got up their sleeve. This offense just looks sick.
Maybe they can get a note from their doctor and be excused from the rest of the game.
It's up. Yes, he lost it in the sun. And that's a touchback. And the offense will begin their series. First play of the drive. Green runs it inside, and he's down at the 22-yard line. Not much room there.
Nice job of clogging up the middle by the defense.
3 receivers in. The blitz is on. The throw, and Johnson snags him. And he's down at the 44-yard line. Cleveland is able to pick up the first.
They're starting to put a drive together.
Defense in the 3-4. Green, right side. And they make the stop. Gain of 4.
That's a good job of following your blockers and going with the flow.
2nd and 6. Green takes it inside, and he's stopped at the 48-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd down.
Every little bit helps. They just have to keep at it with the running game.
Pitch, running right, and he's down at the 47. So they lose a yard.
That's just good penetration by this defense.
They line up to punt. He gets it away. Fielded. Stiff arm taken down at the 32. And we'll see what this offense can do. First play of the drive. Pass. Picked off. Juking, and he's down at the 38-yard line.
Oh, I'll bet the QB wishes he could have that one back.
1st and 10. Drops back. Pass over the middle. And Shea reels in the tough grab. That's a gain of 10. Offense with 3 wide receivers. And he drops back. Flushed out of the pocket, still looking, and it's intercepted! And he's down at the 26-yard line.
He got inside the quarterback's head there, knew exactly where he was going with the ball.
Under pressure, and Porter hauls it in, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Dropping back on the run, and Rice brings it down. Oakland gets the first down.
That'll gain him some momentum.
1st and 10. Garner, left side, and he fools no one but himself there. He went nowhere on that play. And the 3rd quarter comes to an end. Cleveland leads by 10. They're coming after him. The pass, swatted away.
No gain on the play. Third down. 11 yards to
I think somebody's getting hot. Gets it away, deflected, and it's incomplete. Gator, you ever paint your face crazy colors when you go to a game? You know, to show team spirit?
Oh, yeah, I used to. I had one of those giant wizard hats and 2 huge foam hands, the whole bit.
But you don't do it anymore? You just, you grew out of it?
Oh, yeah, well, sort of. I spilled some tomato juice on the wizard hat last week, so it's still at the cleaners.
Heads upfield, and they bring him down. A solid effort on the return. Defense in the 4-3. Rolls right. All day to throw. Flushed out. Incomplete. Well, he certainly had time. He just couldn't find an open man.
Missed it by that much.
10 yards to go.
2nd and 10. Pitch out. Running left. And he's down at the 37. Gain of a yard.
Even the best runner probably couldn't make much of that.
Defense with 4 linebackers. Pitches it. Takes it outside. And a bruising tackle at the 40-yard line. No doubt about it. That was a nice hit.
That's how you show him who's boss, Chris.
I'm glad he's not my boss. I bruise easily. He gets it away. He takes it. Shake and bake. And he's knocked to the turf. Garner, left side, and he's leveled at the 36-yard line.
I think the defense won the battle in the trenches on that one.
Cleveland leads by 10. Brown in motion. He fades back. In trouble. Fires. And Rice makes the grab. Rice lines up on the left. Drops back. And that's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Fourth down. 4 yards to go.
Looks like they're going for it. Gannon moves left. Pass over the middle. And Rice makes the catch. And that'll move the chains.
Chris, is there anything more exciting than the long bomb? No, there isn't.
Garner breaks it to the outside, and he's taken down at the 29-yard line. Just a reminder, folks, that coming up after the game, it's Hong Kong Patisserie. Chef Zhou Lung Tan is at it again, baking up some delicious Parisian treats in his Chinese bakery. What happens when the techniques of the West are stir-fried into the wisdom of the East?
Just plain good cooking.
Intercepted! Cleveland leads by 10. Not much time. Throws over the middle. And it falls incomplete.
Hey, Chris, you know how they have the free bat day in baseball?
Yeah.
You know, like we could have free pad day.
Oh, yeah.
First 4,000 people get free shoulder pads. Next 4,000 get knee pads. And the next 4,000 get, like wristbands.
Yeah, you trade with a couple people, you got the whole set. Knockdown.
He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
10 yards to go.
Do you smell something burning, Gator? I do. It's that guy right there. Morgan goes in motion. Has all day. The throw. Tipped. Incomplete.
We'll probably see the punting team here, Chris.
Fourth down. 10 yards to go.
They line up to kick this one away. It's up. Gathers it at the 39-yard line. Juking. And he's down at the 38-yard line. So the offense comes on. First play of the drive. Gannon and Rice snares it.
He must have told everybody he beat him single-handed.
They don't have much time left. Gannon, back to pass. Shakes him off. And Rice reels it in. Oakland calls time.
Garner in the backfield.
Gannon looking to air it out. And that's incomplete. He had it, but the defense knocked it out.
Thought he had it. Nice timing on the hit.
Looking patiently. Deflected, and it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Third down. 10 yards to go.
3rd and 10.
Porter in motion.
Lots of heat coming. And Rice makes the reception. Oakland takes their second timeout. They line up for the field goal attempt. Gets it away. And the field goal is good. Oakland puts 3 points on the board.
Hopefully he won't hurt himself celebrating, and I hope while he's celebrating he uses proper grammatica.
And it's grabbed by White. And they bring him down.
Well, sometimes the ball just doesn't bounce your way, Chris.
The defense is in the 3-4.
Johnson goes in motion.
White up the middle. Dances and gets drilled. Oakland will take their final timeout. Green takes the handoff, and he's brought down hard at the 35-yard line. No gain on the play.
No hole to speak through on that one.
Green running left. And Harris makes the tackle. And they pick up the first down.
Does my heart proud to see him get the first on the ground like that.
Green takes the handoff, and he's brought down at the 32.
Second down.
And this game is history. The Brownies walk away with the W. Well, that's the game. I had fun, Gator.
Me too, Chris. Best game we called all day.
Well, actually, it was the... good one, Gator.
I got you, Chris.
Yeah.